action here, and of course, much has been made of Ciryl Gane's success as a French fighter in the UFC. But perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Imavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight, he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout, or submission that'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires. Lands a nice jab there. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as a striker, and I would think would be a very difficult guy for his fellow middleweight contenders to prepare for. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Imavov's got the clinch here early. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Now getting that left hand hold to the target. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Big inside kick.
2 minutes have gone by. Nice combination of kicks there by Adesanya. And lands inside again. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Side kick is true.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
2 minutes to go in the round. Why, late in the round now, it has been all Israel Adesanya. He's landed a lot of power shots, not necessarily forcing the finish.
It's the way that he can land wherever he decides he wants to, with his legs, with his hands, with his elbows. It all comes back to the striking of the last style bender.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
He's hurt him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Nice straight right hand. Imavov's push to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Clips him with the left hand. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change this.
Adesanya gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Nassourdine Imavov. Final seconds of the round. Flying through the air, he lands the knee. Adesanya swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Imavov.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Oh.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Three minutes and change to go in round 2.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Constantly a moving target. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Imavov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, how about the beautiful kick there from Israel Adesanya. Eugene Behrman there in the corner. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Nassourdine Imavov's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Checks the leg kick.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Lunges forward with a left there.
No, he's hurt. But look, he's a warrior. So he's gonna just try to go forward and try to finish, but his leg is destroyed.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the corner, thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Big shot lands from both guys.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Big head kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. He sets up that leg kick beautifully. Oh, big elbow.
Attempts the front kick there.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Imavov's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Missed with that attempt. Under 2 minutes now to go. Adesanya's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Israel Adesanya's pass attempt denied. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood is coming out. Oh.
Some real power shots here. Oh, really using his reach advantage and finding the jab.
Oh, look at that.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Final seconds here.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Adesanya's really limping now. Clearly, the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Tried with the uppercut there.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Nassourdine Imavov's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh! That leg kick hurts.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Effective punch there by Adesanya. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Adesanya going for the body. Missed with that kick. Back to his feet. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice kick there by Adesanya.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Nassourdine Imavov's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his slight awareness there to raise the guard.
It's
He lands another kick to his opponent.
Johnny hurt him bad. He's hurting really, really bad now.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice high kick. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Just out of range with that right hand. Imavov's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Oh, hook to the head by Adesanya.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Low kick lands flush.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Nice work, guys.
Block that kick to the body. Imavov's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Nassourdine Imavov. Oh, Superman punch. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning.
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Ooh, side kick. Well timed there. Nassourdine Imavov swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Working off the jab, it's good. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Beautiful body kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. That left punch pretty good tonight.
You have to fight back.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're...
Oh, and he lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's all up right there.
Hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy. The fight's over.
Hands high, hands high.
Imavov gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That flying knee to the head landed.
Went for the inside leg kick.
He's in trouble.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, big elbow.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh! Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
Oh, how many knees can one man?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Pretty nice lead right there by Adesanya. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
End this fight, end it.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap us. Big knee there to the chest. Under 30 seconds. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect. This could be it. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but